All right, morning, y'all. We are 15 minutes into market open. Sorry about that. I had to take a call, but as y'all can see, we have a million SMTs on the indices. If we go to the hourly, we see we are still in bearish market structure. We are in hourly and 4 hour per value gap. You can actually mark out our fib. We are at equilibrium, but on NQ we are climbing, while ES we are very much not climbing. We are still under London highs, and we almost took out London lows, but we just missed. Um, so right now, this is just where you sit on your hands. You just don't do anything and figure out where price really wants to go, because you don't really have a leading or lagging index. Well, I guess right now, NQ does appear to be the leading index, but when it was moving up, ES was still moving down, so it's a little iffy. If we dig at these London sweep of London lows, it would have been perfect though. Now we look like we want to inverse this gap we have here, which is not bad. We can. Whoa, I put our here. All right, so yeah, so this is just when you wait patiently and you just wait for like this. This is looking a little bit better because while we were bearish on ES and bullish on NQ, now we're looking a little more bullish, both because we did just inverse this 5 minute gap to this, and we did also have obviously SMT off these 5 minute lows. Well, maybe it was in a high time frame. It's kind of what happened yesterday too. We need to take out all this low resistance liquidity. Hope unfortunately we didn't take out London lows, but this is still bullish confluences, bullish SMT, um bullish SMT, bearish inversion, right? Here I would not get in just yet. I would either wait for um, some more confirmation or retracement. Wouldn't be bad actually, because we don't have many highs to take out. Mm, like we can't make any SMTs, bearish SMTs off NQ. So I low key would like if I see ES continue to climb, or if I see ES make a nice pullback, I would 100% be willing to get in that for longs because it doesn't look like we're gonna get any more manipulation than we already did. Fortunately, we don't really have many 5 minute fair value ups other than this one because I would love to see a 5 minute retracement. But this is good fib level, so if we do come down here, that would actually be very ideal. Ooh, wow, okay. Um, let's see here. Made equal highs on that. Um, we are technically still respecting, you know what I mean? Even though on the 5 minute this looks a little iffy, we're still respecting order flow unless we flip all these for value gaps. As long as we respect it, we are still pretty much bullish. 9:51. This is actually perfect. We wicked in and wicked out of um equilibrium. We do have news, by the way. At 2 p.m. though, that is the problem because Price usually kind of is waiting for the move till 2 p.m. So sometimes AM session's a little, you know what I mean? It's kind of what I'm seeing here. I mean, it was moving in the morning. Like at first, you're pretty clean, but it's starting. I see it's starting to slow down a little bit, which is honestly fine for the time right now. We just like I would expect ES to have inversed this gap already. The past 2 days, I mean, price has been real slow. Like price has been moving good. It's really slow. Like Monday, I think I was in trade for an hour and a half, and yesterday for about an hour or two. Whoa. All right, looks like we're about to inverse this gap. Let's see how we're moving here. I just haven't gotten a valid entry yet. You know what I mean? But, oh no, it looks like we're about to inverse this gap too. We have 2 minutes on this candle too. On the 10, on the 9 a.m. candle. If we inverse that, then it's like, oh, we're about to inverse a 4 hour. Yeah, no, we're bullish for sure then. Because I was thinking we are still, yeah, no. We are now very bullish, and we look at that. Am I ready to take this trade? We did inverse this. We had an inverse here. Sorry, yeah, we inversed here. Kind of tapped into it. Made another inverse. Not feeling super confident on this, if I'm being honest. Probably just because of the way price is moving. But the amount NQ has, you know, moved up by now, and the fact that we haven't had crazy bearish reaction from ES is kind of giving me more conviction, you know what I mean? this on the 5 minute. I guess this was our manipulation leg. I guess in 20 seconds, if we break structure, that would be perfect. I don't think we are gonna. We did not. Wow, we pushed back down.
10 a.m.
I guess that is a little retracement to the fair value gap. We are break even on this account, by the way. We were up about 1,500, and then we oh my god, I was actually, bro, I was about to say we're gonna get in here soon. Fuck, don't run from me now. I said next break of structure, we're getting in. 20 seconds on this candle. I don't care if we risk 1%. Market 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Hello? Percent buy. My order is not going through. Here's my account. What? Whoa, what? Market? Okay then. I still got filled decent. Unless I just opened like 3 different. Oh my god, I might be in here for a lot. Okay, well, we're making nice moves here, so that's great, but I'm hoping we're in here just for the amount I wanted to, just for 500. But I kind of doubt it right now. Okay, I got rejected on one of them, so how much are we in for? Let me check. Bro, this is stressful. Sorry, guys. Trading. Then takes. Okay, so I'm in for 1,000. So I'm gonna take some out at 1. Sell limit at 1 RR. We're gonna take out 2. And we're gonna go break even after that. Jeez, bro. Ugh. That's on. I don't know if, I mean, that is on TradingView for sure, but maybe I shouldn't have started spamming it. I don't know. But like I was at 1. I was trying to get in my trade. You feel me? I usually have ticks because I feel like ticks, it's less emotion. You know what I mean? Um, but in this case, where the hell did my sell limit go? Dude, I don't know what is. I don't know if it's my Wi-Fi. I don't know what's going on, but it's stressing me out. We'll do another sell limit over here in the 5 minute. Probably just for 2, yeah. We'll give that a minute or 2 to load, cause geez. We have 22. No, we're gonna do 4 if we have 22. Alright, y'all. My fault. I was talking to my dad about the Wi-Fi because it most likely is the Wi-Fi. We have a healthy lower retracement here. Unfortunately, we didn't get filled, but that's just fine. Um, if we do hit full TP, that's 3 bands, so that's great. Well, it's probably gonna be a little less, like a little less because we are taking partials, but hopefully you can just take this first, take profit, and be able to move stops more aggressively, either up to here or just to break even. We'll see. Don't do that to me. Come on, right there. 20 seconds on this candle. Hopefully we get filled by the end of it, or next, most likely. 10:07, 10:08. I mean, those wicks are beautiful for us right now. Great. So that is very nice. Let's move stops up to at least over here, right? We did risk a little bit. We have another sell limit at a 5 minute fair value gap. We can check real quick. We are up. We are currently up 700 unrealized, so we're floating 700. We made just about 1 second. My bad, guys. We just made 170. Not bad at all. De-risk. We're not risking too much right now, so this is a smaller risking trade right now. We can start getting our previous day highs. Do another 4 there. Sounds good. Previous day high. Sell limit, take profit. So it would be TP3. Um, by the way, I'm being very careful with this one because of how heavy the position was on accident, obviously. That's why I took the 1-to-1 take profit. Otherwise, I would just wait for the 5 minute. Speaking of which, let me check the 15 minute. 15 minute. It's right there. It's the only one. We should be able to hit without it giving us much problem. Hopefully. Or should we just move it to? Part of me is like, let's just be safe and do. You know what? In reality, we probably should. It's not much a difference. Shit, hold on. Yeah, it's like a fucking 2 point difference, so I'm not risking missing it for that. Not really worth it. So, did we take off a little heavy for the where the what's it called? Do we take off a little heavy for like how little low like risk to reward it was? Maybe a little bit, but again, since it was a heavier trade, um, it's worth it for me. You know what I mean? So, oh, we hit that too. Nice. I want to close above. Okay, so second take profit is hit. That was a little less. That was two. Senor, senor. Oh shit. Did I forget to move my fucking stop loss? My fault, y'all. I feel like I'm like overstimulated, but yeah, y'all can see we have secured 250, a little over 250 for the day so far. We're still floating about 900, and hopefully we close above. Yeah, we are now gonna go break even. So there's no more risk on the table now. We're now going for the next take profit, which is at a 2 risk to reward 2.09. We are about 40 points from previous to highs and almost 50 from London highs on NQ. We are 5 points away on ES and 12 points away on ES as well. Sorry, from London highs. Do I go back to ticks? I kind of like the ticks, but I also I like seeing the money, but that's just emotions. I feel like it comes down some like it affects more. Let's see how it looks. Let's see how many ticks we're moving. This would be a 100 tick move, so I'd be like what? A damn, I suck at math, bro. That would be a 100 ticks divided by 44. No, 400 ticks. So 80 divided by 4 is 20, 30. So 30 points, right? This is exactly a 3 R 25 points. It's pretty much right. But let's focus on this for now. Once we hit this, we will be moving stops a little more aggressive. See how we're looking on here. Pretty good, pretty good. Did I move my face cam back? Okay, good. I might just uh I might just go back to the no face cam and let it run and just let y'all watch. Cause I do have some work to do. You know what I mean? Um yeah, I'll pop back in if anything happens, I take another take profit, let y'all know my thought process, whatever. Or if we reverse, I I'll come back in and let y'all know. But I'm gonna turn off base cam, go on mute, and yeah, y'all can just enjoy. See you in a little bit. All right, guys. By the way, I've I've been monitoring trade, right? I've been looking over it, but I've been doing stuff, so I haven't had too much. Like I can't put too much attention on it. So I did realize we do just have an bearish SMT here, obviously off these highs that were taken out by ES, but not NQ. So, was that a take profit point? Some can argue, right? I could have taken out another 2 units, never mind, or I could just let it run, right? It's kind of up to you based off your trading style. But we also seem to have just we are in the process of making a very bullish SMT on NQ that should give us a little boost on ES to hopefully hit that um third take profit or second take profit, whatever. Yeah, we're looking pretty good, so I'm pretty confident in it. Either way, we're green on the day, no more risk on the table. Yeah, looking good. Hopefully we take out this low, kind of hold our ground with this fair leg up, and don't take out this, which should give us enough strength to inverse this and uh pull up higher. So yeah, I just wanted to update y'all, but we're holding. So all right, y'all. So I'm a little conflicted right now because, as you can see, oh whoops, ES just broke this internal high, but we are flushing. ES just broke this internal high, which is forming another SMT, unless we can quickly um hit this TP right here, which I am gonna set to I think between like 8 and 10 right now because I do want to be conservative because we do have a long way to go for London highs, and I don't want to be greedy because I'm already at a. If I do hit this, I'm at a 2RR. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna go 10, and if anything, leave runners so I can take my profit because it was a heavier position. So I will take the profit with a smile on my face if we do hit this. which we are very close. I do kind of just want it. Part of me wants to take it now because of this S&T. Um, we're floating 1200 right now. Part of me kind of wants to at least close out. I'm gonna go two just to be safe, right? Again, this is just me trying to take as much profits as possible because market is moving slow and we do have an SMT, so this is just being a little more conservative. So we actually are gonna go two, and we'll see after that how price is moving. We do have an SMT. It's kind of unfortunate right here, but we secured another fifth, $150. I mean, we're right there, but I really would have held on if it wasn't for the SMT, because it probably will eventually hit. I also do have to go work in a little bit, and I don't want to have the trade going while I'm gone. I'm gonna let it play out a little more, and I'll keep you updated. I'm here. I've kind of just been watching price, right? We know we have a 3 minute fair value gap that's kind of protecting us. And to be honest, I kind of just forgot about my stop loss. I was originally gonna move it up here and then up here, kind of just like be more aggressive with it at each low. But we seem to be holding uh the fair value gap is holding. So just gonna be more aggressive with it because if this thing gets invalidated, then you know what I mean. Then I'm pretty much I'm good. Already up like almost 500, 400 something on the day. So it's good profit. On top of what we have floating, which is about like 1,000. So 1,400 on the day is super good. It might have been a little mistake, for doubling down. Either way, I am trying to size up on my positions about maybe instead of 500, 750. But today was a mistake. I'm not hiding that. If this gets inverse, then we'll get stopped out, and and we're still in profit. So I'm happy with it. If we can hit this TP, we are gonna. Oh, even what we have 14. We'll leave two runners because what happened yesterday. We seen. I just show real quick. I was in this trade forever. Oh, you can see how long it took on the 1 minute. I was in the trade forever, and this is when I got out fully. And then once I got out at these lows, it ran down into previous day as well, which I could have made uh good little money on that. But I'm happy with the profit I took, right? And yeah. So no, we're just moving really slow these days, especially because they have 2 p.m. news. Are getting closer to it. We're slowing down even more. Now, do I think this TP is gonna get hit? I don't know. Maybe like we saw yesterday, we started flushing as soon as we took out a key level. We could reverse here, but either way, again, we are in profit, so I don't mind. Especially when it's just 2 units. You know what I mean? Might as well leave the render. All right, Bang. So we took previous day highs, so we know that's pretty much full TP. Um, we are leaving 2 little runners. In case we do flush here, or we just decide to eventually. Yeah, as you see that, okay, perfect. Hopefully we do hit full TP, but I didn't want to take out most of the position there because of how slow price is moving. But as you can see, we are up 1,500 today because we were up like $60 from this morning from yesterday, and we are already making a very nice move uh here. We are floating another 200. Very nice. Probably gonna leave my stop there because we would get stopped out um with the $120 profit. Either way, it's great. Here you probably have like $250, $300 profit. So either way, very happy. So I'm gonna just let that run. Y'all can watch. I don't really have much else to say today. Very beautiful trade. Very slow trade again. Especially with the tentative and the 2 p.m. news. Um, Thursday and Friday. So tomorrow and Friday should be a little faster, a little what we're more used to. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. So that's the trade for today. Y'all can see if it hits full TP or if I get stopped. But that'll be it for me today. So love y'all. Hope y'all took some longs. Hope y'all took some wins, W's. And yeah, man. Have a good day. Bye.